Sup, Elijah the Realist, trust no one. Your impatience is the number one reason why you are not successful at anything new that you try. What you got to do is learn how to develop some patience. That's actually what I'm going to call this video too. So, that's the first thing that you got to do. You have to learn how to develop some patience because it's only through that, only how becoming non impatient and will you succeed at the things that you try. And this is particularly important when it comes to when you try new things, new activities. You try to pursue new different businesses, business opportunities. You try to start a new project. Even if it could even mean when you go to school or college, when you're trying to get a particular degree in a certain field, you must be patient because it does take time to learn new stuff. It takes time for your brain to absorb that information until it becomes second nature. It takes time for you to, if you're trying to learn a sport, be it basketball or boxing, for you to have to learn different techniques and learn how your body will start understanding the techniques, what to do, what to avoid, when to punch, when to hold up, stand guard, when to dodge wave, when to do a left hook, when to do a right hook. And this is especially true when you try new activities or be it new businesses. I'll be honest with you. One of the reasons why my website is successful, I don't talk about my website because that's not why I do these videos. My website name is fraudsandliars.com. There, I said it, fraudsandliars.com. You can check. My record speaks for itself. But one of the reasons why that website is so successful that I built is because I was patient. I wrote the articles, you know, but even in doing that, it took time for me to build a following. It took time for me to build an audience. It took time for me to build up traffic. It took time for these search engines to even understand what my website was about and for me to start getting search traffic. All that shit took time. It took time for me to get search traffic. It took time for me to build an audience, to stay committed. And if I hadn't stayed committed, to be honest, this will actually probably discourage a lot of people, but the first 2, 3, first year, even the 4th year, you can kind of say the 5th year, I didn't get really any traffic at all. Basically nothing. It was actually that 6th year. It was really only this past year, right around January, when, this Google update, my traffic now is through the roof. But that's just because I learned to stay patient. I knew that sometimes results take time, particularly when you're trying to build something of value. If you're trying to build a business of actual monetary value and actual wealth, that's going to take time. I mean, if you watch these Shark Tank shows, I'm a big fan of watching Shark Tank. I've been watching it a while, but I like the show Shark Tank because you can see these entrepreneurs, they're developing prototypes. They have the idea, but they're like in their parents' basement working. Their business is losing money. Some of them I've seen, man, they lost their homes because of it. They took out mortgages. They lost their home. They quit their jobs. Some was 6-figure good jobs. They depleted their savings. They went broke all in pursuit of achieving their dream. And sometimes people don't succeed. That is true. But sometimes you can succeed if you are focused and you really actually go for it. Then you can succeed, and that will only start when you learn how to develop some patience. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the tips, give it a thumbs up, like it, subscribe to the channel, because I share with you folks hard-hitting tips and strategies every single day. Every single day, we are trying to improve each other's lives. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, like it, like the channel, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.